I'm going to tell you guys a secret now. Hopefully this doesn't shock you too much. You may want to sit down for this because it's pretty big. It's pretty earth-shattering. Listen, here it is. Sometimes YouTube is really difficult to deal with. Yeah, that's the thing, guys. Sometimes YouTube might be better than YouTube. Hopefully they start YouTube soon. I'll check into it. YouTube is sometimes really difficult to deal with, and all of you guys know that. I don't know if you guys are aware that of the reasons things like our Brandon Rogers reactions to Papa Franco, anything along those lines have stopped. We have a permanent warning, community guidelines warning on the channel. Now you have to understand why though. Back in a Addict the One reaction video, there was a very short sequence. It was some kid was on a hammock in a bedroom. Somebody opens the door and to this room, well, I assume it's a bedroom. As he swings forward in the hammock, he hits his nuts against the door. And then whoever posted the video, to be funny, added a little egg cracking at the end of it. Several second video. That's why I have a permanent warning on this channel. I appealed it and they upheld it. I'm going to take it up again with them, but it's already been appealed and upheld. And it also followed suit. When I got that warning, it had followed 2 other times where they had given me a community guidelines for something really stupid. And both those other times they overturned it. This time they decided, nah, they're just going to keep at you until we get one on you. So they basically want to have a warning on the channel, a community guidelines warning. And what that means is if I get another, I immediately can't upload anything, can't live stream, anything like that for a week. And that new one will stay on for 3 months. You get another, it's 2 weeks. So this is the way YouTube goes about things. If somebody on the front lines of YouTube, if one of their moderators decide they don't like you, they can just ruin everything for you if they want. And that's what they do. You would not believe how benign that video is. And they said it violates the rules for promoting dangerous activity or stunts. As near as I can tell, that wasn't a stunt. It was an accident. And beyond that, YouTube is saying that I should have somehow realized that this was unacceptable as I watched it. Come on, it's absolutely asinine. So what's going to be happening is I am going to go back to watching Brandon. I love Brandon Rogers, his videos and him as a person, great guy. I'm going to post Brandon Rogers reactions over at the GOOSH. I'm going to be posting anything of Papa Franco's that I didn't get to over at the GOOSH, and possibly just rewatching some because it's been so long and I love him so much. And anything else that's even the least little has any chance of YouTube construing it as something to hit me with a community guidelines is going to go over there. There's already a lot of content at the GOOSH, our Patreon. There's going to be a ton more. Golden posted a video there today too. If you guys don't know who Golden is, probably better in your innocence. But a lot of stuff's going to be going over there. I'm a big stand-up comedy fan. I'm going to be reacting to some stand-up comedy, but just also posting some clips of stand-up comedians I see as I go that I like, maybe people you haven't really heard of. But in other words, there's going to be a ton of stuff over there. I try and keep everything as reasonable as I can. There's a lot of content over there that's $1 a month. Everything, absolutely everything we post can be seen for $5 a month. There are higher levels, but you don't need those higher levels to see everything we put up. So I know a lot of YouTubers, this is where they're going, is over to Patreon, and for similar reasons to why I've had to as well. There's still going to be our content here, is what I know I can get away with. We're still going to do our reactions to Archer and Always Sunny and all the regular reactions you see, the try not to laughs. But I may even be posting some try not to laughs over there when it's content that it does. And again, you can say, oh, well, so-and-so made a video on that. It doesn't matter. The one that I have a permanent community guidelines warning from, there are reactions to it all over the place. Attic has gotten rid of all his videos that were, made for reactions, but those reactions are still out there. It doesn't matter. I pointed that out to YouTube, and they're like, "Nah, fuck you. We're coming after you, and you get to have this community guidelines warning because we can do it. It doesn't matter if it makes no sense and doesn't even follow their own TOS. They're able to do it. So I have to be super careful, and that's why you don't see certain things here. I've been playing some GTA 5 again. I'm going to eventually make a video. I want to go in the strip club. I want to see boobies. But the thing is, I live stream them. I can't do that on a live stream, so I'm going to make a video at least where I can go in and see boobies and post that there. It's going to be a lot more content to do with boobies, me being a big fan of them, and it'll all be over there. So just wanted to let you guys know that's where the stuff is going. I know it sucks that stuff is behind a paywall, but the other side of that too, guys, is over there, of course, you don't get any commercials, and it allows me to keep doing this, plain and simple. I don't make much from YouTube at all. It's the GOOSH, it's the Patreon that supports everything. So moving more stuff over there just makes sense for me and for our community. And it's like a big fun clubhouse over there to me. There's going to be tons more stuff going over there. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up, let you know where all that stuff is going to be. The stuff I've been doing is going to stay here, no worries, but there's going to be a lot more over there. Okay, now I talked about boobies, so now I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to go. All right, it's no sugarcoating it. Look at boobies and other stuff. The internet has all that.